Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect plus Alpha 15 episode 2. In the previous episode we planned out all of this, our new high-risk Alpha 15 prison. I will be changing things based on your feedback from the previous video's comments. So before we do that, I'll do a quick rundown of the prison just in case you didn't watch the previous episode, and then you can understand exactly what we've got. So on the top right here we have a workshop. Technically it's 3 workshops. We have a workshop here, and a workshop in the centre that won't have any saws, but it will be used to store all the metal and the sheeting. Excuse me, I still have a throat infection. Right, I'm going to change it a little bit by just extending it like so. It won't give me any other bonus, so what I'm doing here gives me no bonus whatsoever because for example, having it bigger won't allow me to assign more staff to it. The only bonus is that it doesn't look out of place, so that's done. We now have a yard. As you can see, it is fairly large and something I'm not going to change. This is our common room area, which there's been a couple of comments saying we should change it, but because nobody suggests what we should change it to, it's going to stay exactly the same. We then have a bit of a weird area around here because it's a security station, which happens to be 4 sets of 4 CCTV monitors. Then we have 2 areas here which are actually currently assigned to, well, like the warden. That's where the head of security was going to be, and this is where our warden was going to be. But I'm going to ditch that. I'm not going to have that at all. I'm going to change that in a moment, and I'll show you what to later, and we'll also cancel that off. This area here was going to be a kennel, and it still is going to be a kennel, but we're going to change it just around a little bit. This is our solitary area. Perfect, not going to change it. This is our laundry area. One or two comments saying it might be too small, but I think it's going to be fine, so I'm going to leave it. This is a cleaning cupboard, and this is a holding cell. I'm going to cancel both of them off because I'm going to change it. This is our main cell block, which we have 2 showers at either side, and then I believe it's 60 odd inmates we could have, or something like that. Someone post it in the comments. And this area in the centre, which is a very good looking but a very stupid sort of security station with what we're going to put like telephones on either side. I'm going to completely cancel that off and redesignate it because this is going to be our new holding cell. So all of the prisoners will be housed in one area here. Yes, I think Flabliki was the person who made that comment as well about that, and I really like that idea, so which is why I'm going to go with it. Excuse me. One thing, actually, someone said I could change this area to another cell block. It defeats the point of having them all in one space, so I'm not going to do it. This area here, this is our visitation. What I might do is put doors on all of these areas here, which is, as you can see, time consuming. But if I do that, it means that I can designate this side and this side to prisoner to staff only, not staff only, to well, yeah, I guess it would be staff only, but it means the visitors can come in and have a chat without the prisoner going to see it. But every time I think about it, it might be a good idea, but then they won't walk into that bit, and I'd have to be able to designate this bit and move things along. So you know what, I'm just going to keep it the same. This is a cleaning cupboard, that's fine. This is garbage. This is, I mean, it's not garbage. No, it's very good. It is an area for garbage. The design isn't garbage. Well, it might be a little bit, but anyway, moving on. Let's just change this bit here. This is going to be our storage area, which is good, but I need doors in this place, so I'll have doors like that. As you can see, that is now fine, apart from the bit I've just messed up. These are going to be 3 offices, which I'm going to actually put doors on because that would be beneficial, you know, for the people who wanted to gain entry. This is currently a staff room, although it is too small in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is cancel these bits off here, cancel that bit off there, cancel that door, and then I'm going to redesignate them to have it like, I think actually we'll do it like that. Yes, like that, because we'll have a warden area, an area for the warden here, so that's an office and that's an office now. So we have 5 offices all in the centre and a big staff room here. The benefit that gives me is originally the warden was over here with the security, but when he gets tired, he'll have to walk all the way across the prison, this high-risk prison, to come into here. So it's not something I want, so I'm going to have the staff room right next to the offices so they can just come out and go in the staff room. They never have to go anywhere near the prisoners, which is beneficial in my opinion. This will be the staff room that we will plan off shortly. It means that now that we've got no infirmary, which is what the area over here is going to be, so if I just do that, you can see we'll have probably Actually, we'll cancel them. We'll make an entrance there, I think. And we can have 4 beds up there. And then, no, 3 beds up there, 3 beds down here. And then we can have morgue slabs all down the back. So that's our infirmary there. Just as big as that. A little bit inefficient in terms of its spacing, but it's okay. And then, because we've cancelled the cleaning cubby off there. Cleaning cubby? That's a thing. Cleaning cupboard. We'll put another cleaning cupboard there, fairly large. Which means we have a cleaning cupboard there, a cleaning cupboard over there. And we have still a fairly large kennel, which is actually slightly larger than one I originally planned it, so that's okay. This is our kitchen, which is fine. This is our canteen, which I'm going to cancel this area here. This was going to be full of toilets, which I still want a toilet area. What I'm going to do is just that, because now we just have 3 toilets, which is more than enough. It means that we can move things around here if we need to, which... I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll actually do. That'll be fine. I'm not going to be putting metal detectors on the canteen. I am going to be putting them here because it's just more efficient that way. It means I only need 4 metal detectors instead of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I'll need for that, which is a big pain. One thing as well, someone pointed out that this thing isn't symmetrical. It wasn't meant to be symmetrical. Although, to be fair, I did say I wanted, the equal spacing, which is 13. But then it's 12 down to there. I did want equal spacing, you're right, but I made it wrong. But it still works fine. It looks okay. Right, there we go. Let's get on with some construction. If I just probably go to my foundations building and then build all of this here, like so, and then this little chunk at the back there. Then we'll go to my objects and then to my staff door, shove in a staff door there, unpause it, in fact speed it up to maximum speed, which is 5 times the normal speed now instead of just twice, so that's quite good. That's one of the Alpha 15 things that's been introduced. I'll run down exactly what Alpha 15 brings because I didn't do it exactly in the previous video. Make sure prisoner intake is off, which it is, which is good because I wouldn't want prisoners turning up while I'm still in the middle of building this. But yes, Alpha 15 brings in the ability to speed up to sort of 5 times speed, which is, as you can see, it's running quite nicely. The reason it's running quite nicely is because it was optimized to hell. In fact, I'm pretty much getting double the frame rate I normally get. Obviously, it's capped at 60 for sake of recording and such, and there's no real point in firing it over that. But they should build now. Any second. Build. There we go. But yes, it's capped at 60, but it's running very well. In fact, on higher capacity prisons, it runs just really well, and it is actually possible to run it. That's probably my favorite thing with Alpha 15. I know a lot of the time it's a case of optimization is the last thing to be done, and I understand why. But the thing is, it was becoming a point where it just wasn't playable in certain states. So I'm glad that's something that was put forward. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing is putting in 2 power blocks. I call these power blocks basically one power station with the capacitors all the way around it. Not the other way around, as I said in the previous episode, as someone rightly pointed out. In fact, I'm going to put capacitors all the way around because I've got the money. I might as well spend it. Why not? I honestly have all the cash in the world, so I might as well spend the money. Yes, so... one thing I need to do is probably go to staff warden, hire a warden, like there. Then we'll go to objects and to staff door. Put staff doors on pretty much everything around here. Like so, all the way along. We've already got one there, we'll put one there. And yes, there we go. Office desk, we'll put one in there. And in there. There. And we'll spin these around and put them in there, there, and there. File cabinets, obviously you go at the back here. These are all of the offices that I'm just planning out. And I might as well put a filing cabinet in that corner there, why not? And then finally chairs, chair, and then 1, 2, 3 more chairs. And then I might as well go to my rooms and office and just designate that one as office. Because I only want that, I want the warden to go there basically. If I designated these, he'd probably go over there and pick that one. But yes, Alpha 15 brings in a couple of changes. They're the ones I've obviously already listed. Like I say, the favourite one for me is probably the optimization, but probably the most game-changing one is now that originally staff used to work night or day. Rain or shine, hail or tornado, sharknado, volcano, earthquake, tsunami, alien invasion. anything. They would work through everything. They would not care. They would continuously go on. Let me just, while I'm explaining this, go to my materials and then perimeter wall and put in a perimeter wall, or basically start putting in the perimeter wall for the entire prison, which is going to be that. I'm not going to do the back for sake of getting stuck, because sometimes they will get stuck on the back, so I'll just... They've got enough to do there. But yes, actually, I'll go to Bureaucracy and start researching. So we'll go for finance first, then maintenance, and then mental health, then security, and then normal health. There we go, that'll do us, and then we'll close that. I could, if I want to, get grants. In fact, I am going to get the grants, because doing it that way basically gives me extra money. And also, more importantly, is more of a reminder to me for exactly what I need to do. But yes, the workers used to work night or day, rain or shine, Sharknado, Tsunami. Anything that comes, they would be like, no problem there, we'll just work straight through it. Just power through like a bouse. But no, they no longer do that. They will actually want to break. They'll say, no, not working. No, I've been working for like 19 days straight. I don't want to break, which is why there is now a fatigue thing. So below them, it'll show how fatigued they are. If it gets to the bottom, they will actually just pass out. They'll just go, oosh. They're now really, really tired, and then sort of pass out and just stay there. Which is why you need a staff room, which is this thing here. So what I'm going to do is go to rooms, staff room, designate this thing as a staff room, like so. Then I need to go to objects and drinks machine and put a drinks machine all the way down the side there. Then sofas. How many sofas can I fit in here? I can probably fit in one there. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of a weird layout here. Like that, then like that, then like that, and like that. Actually, no, we'll cancel them. We'll make it like a weird, sort of weird design like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's just inefficient, isn't it? Let's do that way, like that. And then we can go to normal sofa, and we could probably just go whee, all the way for normal sofas. There we go, there's a nice staff room. And they will do that once they have built this massive perimeter wall all the way around, which I've just realised has got trees in it. So let me just dump all of the trees. Oh yeah, that's one thing as well. I was playing RimWorld the other day. This has got nothing to do with Prison-Arcitect, obviously. It's just something that these trees remind me of. But playing RimWorld the other day, and I made a bit of a building for people to sleep in and such. And I had but I placed a bed. But what I didn't realise is there was a cactus right in the middle of the room, right next to the bed, and the guy wouldn't get in the bed because he's like, bloody cactus there. But it's just funny because there was a bed there, and then a massive cactus, like, you know, like a 12-foot cactus right next to him. He's like, no, far too prickly. I'm not going anywhere near that. Anyway, let me just shove these electrical cables in just to power these things. One thing I need to do is go to my objects, my rooms, and to my storage, and designate all that as storage. There we go. And as you can see, it looks like most of them have finished building this here, so they're going to actually start building this, which is our nice staff room, which is lovely. Right, once finance is done, I'll be able to hire an accountant. I don't want to hire any more because I'll end up having to sack them anyway. The accountant's room, ironically, is going to be, if I just go to my rooms and then office, the smallest one of the lot. Haha! Yes, it's going to be the smallest one of the lot. So, you know, the warden's got quite a big one, the security guy's going to have quite a big one. But the guy that spends all the money and deals with all the money, yeah, he has the smallest office. Either down to people just going, haha, you're going to get the smallest office, or just sort of an amusing anecdote sort of for them to say, yeah, the accountant doesn't want to spend much money, so he's given himself the smallest office. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. What might be beneficial, actually, is if I dismantle that and put a staff door there. That might be a good idea. So it's easy for the chefs to go in. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Anyway, what else do we need to do apart from the perimeter wall all the way around? They're pretty much getting there now, so that's okay. Let's build the kitchen. I think that might be a good idea. So let's go to objects, cooker, and then put cookers. What was it going to be? They were going to be fridges. Fridge. Then fridge. And then it was going to be down the bottom here. It was going to be sinks, wasn't it? So sink, and we put 2 sinks in, 1 sink there, and then 2. And then we were going to put cookers. I think I was going to put them there and there, but I'm going to put them like that because I think that will do us for now. I think that'll be okay. And obviously I can buy more if I need to do that. Let me just go to my rooms and then to my kitchen, assign all that as kitchen, and there we go, it's already designated. Might as well, just for the sake of completeness, go to perimeter wall and just finish the perimeter wall all the way around there, and then it's job done. And any second finance will be done. There we go, finance is done, so I can now hire a accountant. There we go, there's an accountant. I can now go to my rooms and then office and designate that as an office. Then go back to staff, hire a chief, go back to my rooms and to the office once more, which if I can find it, it hasn't moved, but I couldn't find it. Put it there, go back to staff, hire a foreman, there we go, and then finally hire a accountant, psychologist. There we go, but he won't have an office, so I'll have to go to my rooms, office, designate that, and there we go. So that's everybody that I really need. So let's go back to bureaucracy. We will start researching cleaning, groundskeeping, prison labour. We'll research contraband, patrols, deployment, prison policy, and the rest. We might research land expansion, and there we go. We'll earn the lot. Job done. So once they've built all of this at the back, I will probably start on this massive building here. These power areas. Oh God, look how much I've got on the actual. Look how much stuff I'm researching for bureaucracy. Fantastic. I need to get this place cleaned as well. I need to start tiling it. What I might do instead, actually, instead of doing this, I might just finish off the center building by doing it's like that and that. That's technically the little bit we've got there. Yeah, there we go. Then we might as well go to objects, and I'll put in a large jail. No, I'll put in a standard jail door. I think so. I'll put in jail doors all the way along the side here. The reason I'm using jail doors is it means if there's any problems, I can sort of shut up shop really quick. That's the idea, anyway. But anyway, we need to plumb that in as well. So let's go to electrical cable. Bring the electrical cable down like so. We will then bring the electric in this way into that corner there, and the same here, and then along, and basically follow this sort of center line all the way up here. What I'm going to do is have this thing power everything in the center and everything probably up here. Then I will have the other one, that one there, power all of this down here and possibly this bit, but I don't know yet. I'm going to have to play that by ear once I've built this. The reason for that is if I do it that way over the other ways, it will allow me to expand further down without any problem of having to worry about expansion of the electrical supply and such. I think that's why. Let me just go to objects and to staff door. I will put a staff door in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a jail door there, and then I'm going to go to materials and brick wall and put a brick wall either side, and then put a staff door. No, other way around. It's going to be that there, and then a jail door there. And the reason for that is basically because if there's a riot, they'll start knock on the staff door, and then I have a chance to close that one. That's my idea. Let's hope it works. Right, so it looks like they're building that quite quick. Got that bit to build. Install that little bit of electrical cable, please. There we go, they're going to do it now. No, they're not going to put the door in, which is obviously open. What I'm going to do, actually, is... Why haven't they built that? That's a bit of a shame. Let me go to jail door. It's already there. It says requires entrance. It's got an entrance. I'll just put an entrance everywhere. There we go, look. Requires entrance. It's got all the entrances. Cancel it all. Cancel it all. Foundations. Oh my god, it's not. It's just... There we go. It's really not liking that, is it? There we go. Is it going to do it? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Dismantle these. Is it going to do it? Guys? Has that actually... I don't know what it's done. Has it actually done anything? I don't even know if it's done anything. Brick wall. There we go. I don't even know if that's classed as the same area or not. Let's just go to jail door. We'll put a jail door there and we'll call it done. We'll dismantle that one as well. We'll just put brick walls in the way. Yeah, there we go. Let me just go to deployment and we'll see. Yeah, that's classed as a separate bit for some reason. Weird. Unlocked. We'll unlock that and we'll unlock that little bit. And we'll set that door to locked open as well. There we go. Actually, no, I want that one to normal. Normal. Damn it, that's a problem. Ah, well, we'll go back to deployment. We'll put it to gen pop, and then what we'll have to do, we'll have to manually open these doors like so, because otherwise it forces that door open there, and that's not something I want. I could spin it around, but it sort of defeats the point of having a double door there, because I want them to be bashing on the weak door, and then I can close the very, very heavy, large door. That's the idea anyway. There we go. So, while they're doing all that, I'm going to go to foundations and spend an absolute crap ton of money to do, if we pause it, that and that. Because they're all one building. And then we will put in a large jail door there and at the back as well. Double that, and there we go. So, that's going to take them in age to do. In fact, I might as well go to staff and hire some more workmen. There we go. We don't need to hire that many more workmen because obviously we can speed it up these days, which is good. I'll plan these off here. This is going to be our toilet area. We'll put toilets in the back there by going like so, and then we'll put a door in front of it. There we go. So we've got some toilets in the canteen. Lovely, lovely. We also might as well, just because we can, I guess, I might as well designate it as what it actually is, which is a canteen. There we go, and this little bit there. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's annoying me. There we go. In fact, that whole chunk there is annoying me. I'm going to demolish it. Bulldoze. Demolish them. Don't like that. It's annoying me. It's annoying me too much. Although I do need some of it. Bulldoze that. No, just leave it. Just leave it in general. No, bulldoze that bit there. No, leave it. Ah, indecision. I don't know what to do. Leave it. Just leave it. Right. And we need to... Oh, what do we need to do? We need to put 7 tables, benches, and some tables in. So let's go to serving table. We'll put in our serving table, which was going to be very, very cramped now, I feel. Maybe a change of plan on this one. I might do that and that. Spin it round and do that and that. I think that's going to be better. Yes, I think that is going to be better. And then we can put phones all the way down here, like so. And then phones down there, like so. I think that's going to be a little bit better. Right, tables. So we'll put in tables 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 tables. And then benches all the way along. There we go. Not too bad now, that's okay. Spending a lot of money here, but I've got a lot of money to make. Waste, look at that. 660,000. There was a couple of comments saying, oh, you've just took all the challenge out of the game, which isn't really true, because like I've had to work to get this far anyway with that amount of money. So it's not as if I've just cheated my way into it. I've actually got that money all legitimately. But I guess some people will always complain, I guess. Anyway, we'll put an entrance up the top there. We'll put an entrance down the bottom just for sake of because we can. What I want to do is put a jail door probably there, just so people can get around if need be. But yeah, not something that I want to really allow. Right, we'll also might as well go to my foundations again. Building and just build these foundations. The reason I'm doing and just putting all these foundations in is because while they're building all that, which is the sort of tedious work, I can just be getting on with other stuff. Like, for example, putting the immense amount of walls in here. So like this. I mean, I could pause it and let them do it, but it's just, there's no point really. I could just do it manually like so. Oh my god, I'm gonna get some sort of finger injury from clicking on all of this one. Oh well, let's do it as best we can. There we go, and then there's that. Oh, almost got that wrong. This is the problem with doing it sort of ad hoc, because this square here isn't fully planned out, and it's that. I think I've got that right, but let's see about that one. This is going to be a holding cell here in the center, which I really like the idea of. I'm surprised I didn't think of that myself. Alright, let's put these bits in. Let's put all these walls in. There's a lot of brick I'm using in this place. I don't know what to do for the actual tiles and stuff. Let me start walling the tit. There we go. All the way along here. Now we'll go along. Yeah, I don't know what to use as the floor because ideally I'm going to use like concrete and such, but I want to make it just a little bit different. But I don't want it too opulent because then what's the point? Because this is a high-risk prison after all, so we can't have it really nice and fancy, can't we? Can we? Because then that would be that just wouldn't be cricket, would it? It just wouldn't look right if we had it all very nice and fancy. Right, almost on this bit now. I'm sort of going back between different areas and working my way along and doing different bits, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as I know where we are, which I am actually getting lost where we're supposed to be building now. This is the sort of tedious part where I don't really have anything to say other than I'm just putting walls in. But you can sort of already see that, can't you? I don't really need to comment on that. I'm putting walls in. Can you see? Wall there, wall there, wall there. All of you fair. Best practice when commentating such. Imagine somebody's not watching the screen. That's the best advice that I could give to anyone that does commentating or wants to get into it or whatever. Explain stuff as if people can't see. Basically, if they've got the back turned to the screen and aren't watching, they should be able to know what you're doing and while you're just by what you're saying to them. That's how I always look at it anyway. But then again, not many people really know about me or watch, so maybe that's not, maybe you shouldn't be listening to me, I'm a moron. Right, let me go and place in our bit of a, well, actually, yeah, let's brick wall this area up here. Like so. And then we have to get this right. So that is staff door, staff door, staff door, and then it's normal door, normal door. Yeah, that's right. And then brick wall there. And then it is large jail door there. That should be about right. Yes, that makes sense to me. And that seems to work. Right, let me go to utilities. Electrical cable. Pull that electrical cable down. And then we will go like so. All the way along to there. Because I have the money. I don't have to be... I don't have to mess about with it. Just place it. There we go. Oh, right, this area as well. So materials, brick wall. Let's put the brick walls in. Actually, with no point in spending in putting it there. I might as well build it all like so. And then put the doors in, which is obviously just going to be standard staff doors in this one, like so. And then we need to put in large jail doors in the center, which I believe is that. Looks about right to me, although that looks a bit suspicious. There should be the center. Yep, that looks about right to me. And then that should be the center. Should be 6 in. That's 6. Yes, that's about right. Fine. That's okay. That's good. Cancel that. Cancel that. Perfect. Cancel that. There we go. Right, so they're placing all of them, which is going to be full of tables, which, why not? Let's put all the tables in. Might as well put all the tables in while I'm here. So there we go. Get this area completed. And obviously this is going to be our primary workshop, as we can call it, I guess. Might as well go to my rooms and to prison... Oh, where is it? Workshop. There we go. We'll designate that as workshop. It's going to shout at me for not having workshop so pressing, but I don't care. It's always going to shout at me. And there's a workshop at either side. And then we can put in... now, where is the best place to put the saws? Probably closest to that. I don't know. Oh, that's the thing. Where shall I put the saws? While I contemplate this, well, let's go to foundations. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Because I can just get it all done in one. Then we go to large jail door. Put the large jail doors in at all the sides here. We'll put in jail door there. We'll put one in there. And then we'll unpause it and then get on with that while I'm thinking. So, if all of the sheet metal comes into here... actually, that's one thing. Before the sheet metal comes in here, let me undesignate that as workshop because it will it'll end up sending sheet metal, which is a massive pain. Right. If I if assuming the metal comes in the center here, it'll then want to go out and then onto the saws first. So we want the saws closest to that side as we can. So let me just go to planning and just work it out. So if it's going to be 1, 2, 3, are these too wide? Is this too wide? I think I've made it too wide, you know. No, it seems alright to me. Yeah. How long are them? Yeah, they are three long. Oh, weird. Right, 1. They can have 10 in each, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not going to work. So it is going to have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want it so these areas here are sort of always open. One got one there and one there. 1, 2, 3. No, that just doesn't work. That just doesn't work. Okay, we can do it just a different way by not being an idiot. Where's the center? Where's the center? That's the center there ish. So if we assume that's a center by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then we can go there. Basically that, right? So let me just plan that off over here. So it's 3 and then 3. And then we have a gap of 1 either side. Fantastic. Workshop saw. Let's spend an absolute shed ton of money. Going all the way along. I'm just hoping I don't misclick any of this, because if I do, it pretty much breaks the game, because then you have to dismantle it and it doesn't work properly because it's then assigned to prisoners and I haven't got any prisoners, and arg, just massive arg value. Right, there's all the saws and presses. Now I'm guessing that it's going to be the ordering of the saws that brings the metal in, but we shall see what it does. I don't know what it's going to do. I just hope it. I hope it just goes no. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, power switch. I'm going to put a power switch there, either side, because then I can run an electrical cable straight up the top here, like so, at either side, and basically connect these up like that, and that'll allow me to A, power the entire field, and B, allow me to turn them off if there's any problems, which there never ever has been, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Let me just drive. Oh, no point in driving an electrical cable up there. We'll just connect these two up like that. Oh, no, we won't connect them up. That's a silly idea. That'd be a silly idea, wouldn't it? Because then that means that I have to turn both off to power each one. Yeah, that's a silly idea. Right, so this area, let me just see what the power... Oh, I thought that was that power going off. No, it's just that getting placed. Right, oh my god, look at how many lights there is. Good grief. I think I'll let them catch up with the lighting before I do anything else. That would probably be good. Right, let me think. I will go to my area around here and go to... I keep on thinking the power's going off, but it's not. Let me go to my solitary door. Put solitary door there, and then we'll put solitary door all the way along there, but not just yet. Not just yet. We'll put staff door there. I'll put staff door on the infirmary. Risk it. I might regret that. Large shield door. We'll put there. Yep, and then we'll put a... probably a normal door in the cleaning cupboard. Probably going to regret that. And then I've just realised that actually I need to dismantle all of that, because that is supposed to be a kennel. So I'm going to put the walls in first, which is okay. I was going to put the walls in anyway. Put them all in here. Might as well just do all the walls while I'm undoing this. Let's just do all the walls. I didn't think I'd get most things done this episode, because we're pretty much going to get everything done by the end of... not everything done by this episode, but a lot of the fiddly pieces. Or, no, sorry, probably the bulk of the work will get done this episode, and then it's fine-tuning next episode, which is fine. That's okay. Right, foundations, bulldoze, and we'll bulldoze all of that. And they're going to have to demolish all that, which is okay, because then we can designate that as kennel, which is where we'll have our dogs. Oh, the nice little dogs. Right, where are they going? Why are they not bulldozing that? I'm sure I said bulldoze, gentlemen. No? No, you don't want to do that, apparently. Bulldoze. Okay, demolish walls then. Demolish them. Right? Do you want to do... No. Do you want to do that? No, maybe... Cancel them then. Are they going to do it? No. No, they're just not a fan, are they? They're not a fan. Demolish walls. There and there. Guys. 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 Guys, do you want to... No. No, they don't want to do... Oh, okay. New plan then. Let's think about this. How are we going to fix this issue? Because it is an issue. Trust me, it's a fairly large issue. I don't know what to do in this case. Guys, do you want to... I mean, they're doing all this. That's fine. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I think it's going to be a case of putting in a door. Putting in a door there. Right? They'll put a door in there, and then they'll realise that they have to demolish it. That's what it's probably going to be. Actually, while we're here, we'll just put solitary doors on all of these. Really expensive, these doors, but we're going to put them in nonetheless because we have the money. That's the good thing about you actually transferring sort of saves over or selling the previous prison. The good thing is that by doing that, it is a sort of sandbox style, but I mean, I know it's a sandbox. I know it's like, you know, it's sandboxy. And whoa, they finally demolished that, have they? Huh. Fantastic. I didn't want to demolish. I want to actually put a foundation there, but you know, whatever. Right. Once they've done that, they can go and put it in. Come on, gentlemen. Are they going to build it? Yes, they are. Are they going to build that one? No, someone else is coming to do that job. And there we go. Will it have an entrance there? Will it just put a brick wall there? It will put a brick wall there. That's okay. I can handle that because I can just fix it by putting a door there. This, however, is becoming a bit annoying. Cancel all that. Put me a door there, please, gentlemen. Are they going to do it? That guy's going to put that one there. But they're not doing anything to that room. Why are they not doing anything to that room? What I'm probably going to have to do is demolish then these walls there. Are they going to do it? Yes, here they are. They're going to come to do it now. They're going to demolish that. Which is good. We'll set all that to demolish. There we go. So now they'll figure out that this room exists. There we go. Now they're actually doing the demolishing that I told them to do originally. Hey! Alpha game is alpha. Right, let me put the wall back in. There we go. Right, that's much better. That's much better. Now clean up. Clean up. We will now, I think, put in grass everywhere. Put grass there. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Right, so that's now classed as outside, which is why we can put kennels there. Oh, we need dogs. You require dogs. It's locked until we get dogs. Oh, well. I think I'll be putting... I don't want to use a fence because it'll change the bottom. We'll put brick wall in. I wanted to ideally... let me work this out. I wanted to ideally put that as fence, so as they're walking past, they can see all the dogs, and the dogs are barking at them as they go past. But no, I don't really have a choice. We'll do it like that. Is that okay? Do we do it like that? Yeah, that'll do me. Yes, that'll be fine. Cool. There we go. So that'll be our kennel. Right. I think I'll leave it there for this episode because we're getting to a point where I'm really sort of getting ahead and I don't want to finish it all off in one episode. We'll designate all that as grass. Did I just go too far there? No, I didn't. But yes, we are definitely doing okay. We have 537,000 generic credits. We have no prisoners. We receive -700 per day, and pretty much by the time next episode is finished, we will have a fully working prison. Assuming this actually does work. If it doesn't work, which is a possibility, we'll just have to redesign it all again and go from there. But we'll see what happens, won't we? So, comments in the comments for changes. Let me know what you think, and we will go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Yeah, I know I need to put that water in there. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Done!